Hey, what's up? It's Adrian. I wanted to make a quick video to share something with you that I think is absolutely game changing. This video, you're going to see a 12-minute demo. It's going to take you less than 15 minutes to go through this whole thing, but I think it's going to blow your mind. You know me, I'm crazy about the creative side, the graphics, the branding, the marketing strategy, all that stuff. But this piece, the back end of your business, is going to change forever. The things that we are doing with our JV partnership and these partners that we have with Smart Marketing AI is going to blow your mind. It's going to take less than 15 minutes of your time, and I would just love to get your feedback. I'm not asking anything from you. I just want your feedback. So take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Drop me a comment or shoot me a message. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy it.
In this quick walkthrough, I'm going to show you how you can run your entire business's marketing and sales process and even fulfillment directly through one interface, through one CRM, Smart Marketing AI. Now you're going to be able to deliver everything that you see with about 15 to 20 different programs, where you're going to be able to have an unlimited amount of funnels, unlimited amount of lead nurture, unlimited amount of websites, and be able to then conversate with any of your current clients or your prospects directly through this single CRM. So you're able to run your entire business through one tab, whether or not that's through paid outreach or organic outreach. So everything can now be hosted directly in your business, so that way you can generate results quicker and you're able to keep all your information in a single location. So the system itself is built to have all of your analytics as a company, so you can see all of your prospecting, all of your value, all of your closes, and you're going to get an overview of how you're doing financially, as well as how your different campaigns are going if you are running ads or doing other things. So it has a full analytics capability. You're then able to manage all of your conversations directly through a conversations tab, where you have the ability to do SMS, email, and then also Facebook Messenger and Instagram directly in this interface if you hook those up. Again, you're able to see all your client information. You're going to be able to send emails directly through this. You're going to be able to even send invoices if you're wanting to hook up your PayPal, your Stripe, or your Authorize.net directly into your CRM on the back end. You are going to be able to create an unlimited amount of calendars, so you're able to get rid of Calendly, your Once Hub, all of that nature, so you can see it all in one place, whether or not that's you or that's a team member that is currently in your software that allows them to have access to whatever it may be. Again, you're able to manage all of your contacts. Now, that's whether or not you import them from LinkedIn after you get their email, or you're bringing them from Facebook, or you're running ads and you're capturing the information. We can store all of that in there, as well as tell where they're coming from and be able to then manage that, the workflows and the ability to follow up with them as time goes on. And that could be from everything from just adding them to a campaign or workflow, or like with this, adding them to a pipeline if you want to put them in a sales pipeline, or putting them into a campaign or something that's automatically going to go out and talk to your clients or your prospects. You can send mass messages through SMS here, either one big one or drip campaigns. The same with email. You can do the same right there. You can mass tag people. You can remove tags. And again, you can import contact lists or export your contacts list to be able to do anything down the road, to be able to send them whatever you're wanting to do, as well as even create smart lists so that you can quickly pull up anybody that's in your system, so you can send out some type of follow-up or text or email, or put them in a new specific lead nurture sequence. Within that, you can have unlimited amount of pipelines, aka your sales pipelines. Like this one, obviously we have a whole bunch. So if you're running like a 5-day challenge or a 3-day challenge, you can have a specific pipeline for that. Or if you're bringing people in just into like a booked call sequence, not a problem. And then you're able to then drag and drop your clients to wherever they're at, so you can stay on top of where they're at in the process, who they are. And again, even if you come into the back end of a client, you're able to see all of the messaging that's been sent out to them, whether or not it's text or email. So you have the ability to track everything that has gone out to this person, as well as you can assign different users to it. And that's going to allow me to call them directly through this CRM. So that way you can see I can pull up my numbers and boom, I can make a call, dial it out, and it all gets tracked directly in here. So it's a great feature where you can use numbers, so you don't have to use your cell phone anymore, and people won't be calling you at 10 p.m. at night. You can also see all of your contact information. You can set up tasks for yourself for follow-up or whatever it may be. You can assign it to any user in your system, and you can save it, and boom, you got a new task. And then also you can set up appointments directly through the interface, so that way you can get a booked appointment and set them up on whatever calendar that you currently have. Or if you just want to click the card, it's going to bring up a shorter version of it, so you can see all of the different like opportunity phases. So I can put them in different pipelines. I can put them if they're interested or not, or closed. Like here, oh, we won the account, great. I can insert the lead value, aka if it's a $5 product or a $297 or a $10,000, I can put that in there, and it's going to reflect that that's my revenue, or that's even the opportunity of how much you might be looking to get from somebody. Again, you can take all your tasks, put them in here. You can do all your note taking, as we saw there. And so that way, if you're, doing a lot of outbound calls or people are scheduling and booking, you're able to pull up your information between, like, let's say you have a setter and a closer. They can just mark everything in here, and then boom, everything is in one central location. You can take payments directly through this software as well. And again, you're going to be using Stripe, Authorize.net, or PayPal. And you can send out invoices or collect reoccurring payments. You can do it all directly through here, including creating the product. Under your marketing tab, you can do a social planner. So you're able to open up a planner and then schedule out full years in advance if you really wanted to do all of your social media posting. Put on whatever account you want. See the preview over here. Add in videos, pictures, tags, hashtags. Exactly what you'd be able to do on social media, so you can eliminate things like Hootsuite and other outreach programs to help you with your social posting. As well as, if you really wanted to, you can upload 96 posts at a single time with a CSV file. Now, the bread and butter of the software is definitely when you're looking at the automations, and this is typically where a lot of people are struggling. So for instance, if someone works as one of our clients and is doing a 3-5 day challenge, for instance, then we set them up with all these automations, and this is just to show you how robust they can be. So again, like, you get in here and you can build it out however you want. We choose to use custom values, so it's a plug and play model. And that's why our funnels are smarter, because we have to only fill in information one time, and it updates the entire software or whatever we're using. So again, for instance, during a challenge, it's always good to do some type of gamification, aka to keep people engaged throughout the process. So we use those workflows to completely automate that for us and our clients, as boom, they got in, here's the custom values again, here is the messaging, and it's a plug and play model. But you can create an unlimited amount of workflows in here based on whatever it is you're trying to sell, or essentially if you're trying to go from prospecting, or you're building out campaigns to follow up people over time. You can set up as many as you want, and you're never capped out. You can do it for, again, just about anything you need to do some type of workflow, meaning send out those automatic SMSs, send out the automatic emails, send out the automatic tags, give people access to your coaching program, give people access to your Zooms, whatever it may be. You can actually set these up to do any automation that you are specifically looking for. Within Sites, you can do everything from funnels, where you can build out an unlimited amount of funnels with however many steps you want. Could be, this one's a lot longer, or you can just do a simple tripwire or a one pager. It doesn't matter. It's exactly like ClickFunnels in the sense that you can put your whole business on one page and people are going to be able to buy from you. It's just a way to get people in. However, you're never capped with how many funnels you build, and you can build them any way you want, as well as have one templates that are going to come with Smart Marketing AI. And again, you can get rid of Kajabi and other hosting platforms by having a membership site, which again allows you to upload any of your e-courses or any of your digital material that you could simply provide automatic access to once someone purchases from you. You can do reputation management, where you're going to handle all your Google reviews, things like that. Again, you have advanced reporting in here for Google ads, Facebook ads, As you can see, it goes through everything because you're able to integrate your back end directly into the CRM from Facebook or Google, as well as like if you're in here, you can actually see how each of your closers or how you're doing when it comes to if they're taking leads on, if they're sending out texts, if they're doing calls. So you can actually track how well each person in your team is doing between a certain amount of time. So that way you're, again, having advanced analytics to be able to manage your entire team or your entire company. And again, the sales and marketing system all in one, essentially right here. Again, you can put, like, you have access to different e-courses you can throw in there, and then people can see that. You can do all of your organic messaging directly through the system as well. So that way, if you're going in, you can use Smart Chat to basically bring in and import your leads directly from a social media platform and take them through scripted messaging. And each one of these is all in-house under one tab, so you don't have to worry about ever having an issue with losing someone in an organic conversation, as well as this becomes part of your sales process that only allows you to get them to a booked call, which again shows up in your system. So everything is managed under one roof. Also with the software, we provide complete and total training. So there's 5 weekly calls a week to make sure that someone is set up, that they understand the tech, and more importantly, that they're actually be able to, out of the box, start generating results immediately. So we want to make sure that if someone is coming into Smart Marketing AI, they're not getting lost because it is a robust system. However, it is going to truly automate your business and take it to the next level. Whether or not you're doing organic marketing, or whether or not you're doing paid advertising, this system can handle the entire marketing and sales process, as well as provide your fulfillment if that's the way you choose to do it. And again, on the back end, you can integrate all of your core systems like your email, like Google or Outlook. You can integrate Zoom, so you're automatically sending links out to people when they're booking directly with you. You can integrate your payment processors, Stripe, Authorize.net, and PayPal, or whatever you want. You can even integrate your Shopify store if you so choose. The idea is this one system, Smart Marketing AI, is going to be your business under a single tab, so that way you never lose track of someone going from a prospect to a closed client and then keeping them on your team or in your community forever as long as you're doing your job. So this one powerful tool, Smart Marketing AI, is going to allow you to do just that. Your business under a single tab where you can do all organic, all paid media buying, and manage all of your customer support, your client requests, and prospecting all under one roof.
How insane is that? There is nothing on the planet like that. And when you combine that with what we do on the website side, with the purpose-driven website, you will destroy your competition. So if this is something you're interested in, I'd love to do a free demo with you. I'm going to be doing short demos. They're 15, 20 minutes. Be ready to make an investment. If you're not making an investment into something like this in your business right now, you're really missing out on a big opportunity. Your competition hasn't found out about this yet. And this is a really good opportunity for you to get ahead of your competition. So if you're ready to make that investment, you're ready to do something innovative and cutting edge that nobody else is doing, click the link below to get a free demo, and I'll see you guys on the call. God bless. And as always, keep looking up.